What's up, everybody? Welcome to BioS3 Raw TV. I want to put this out really quick to say good luck to a few friends of mine who are going out to the North Americans this weekend. And all three of them, all in three different classes, will be vying for a pro card. So there's a very good possibility that all three of them could walk away on Saturday evening as brand new IFBB pros, which would be pretty badass because all three of them are really good dudes. So the first one, we'll start at the lowest weight class and work our way up. The first one is my buddy Rob Kreider, who's also a Big Bitch Formula sponsored athlete. And he got second not last weekend, the weekend before in the Sean Ray Classic in the light heavyweight division. Now, Rob had actually made light heavies. He's been a good friend of mine for a long time. I met him for the first time in, it was New Jersey back in 2007 when my buddy Rich was competing. And we've been good friends ever since. We competed against each other in 2008. He beat me then. We competed against each other a couple weeks ago. He beat me then. And he's now heading on to vie for his pro card. He's been doing this for about 20 years also. He's an old school guy too. You guys will recognize him for the Big Bitch Formula ads. He's got the tattoos all over his forearms. Excuse me, that's Rob. And, he sent me some progress pics last night. And I'll tell you what, man, in like 2 weeks' time, the kid has changed dramatically. And for light heavyweight, because he's only about 5'6" or 5'7", he's big, he's thick, he's round, he's got a very Lee Priest look to him, but he's hard and drier now, where he should be for that show, till he looks like a pro. So, you know what, Rob, good luck, we're pulling for you. Me and Carrie be paying attention to what's going on over here on the iPad to see where you're landing at, and keep me posted, text me, man, let me know what's going on. The second individual I want to say good luck to is my buddy Brad Rowe, who lives out in, he's in California now. He's originally from New Hampshire, and I think he was living in Jersey before he moved out there. And I met Brad when we did the CarMax commercial together. So you guys have seen the CarMax commercial, Wheels, which was a national commercial that Brad, myself, and Rob Ulis, who's another top contender, he's not competing this weekend, in the heavyweight class. And Brad has been out there in California training with Charles Glass, Chris Cormier. He's working with Chris Aceto, diet-wise. Very, dedicated dude. Started his own business, which is like a diet-to-go type thing where he cooks all the food, weighs it all out, packages it, and delivers it to you for your diet when you want to try to stay on your diet. Him and his girlfriend Stephanie just recently got engaged. She just won her first show. I mean, he's had a hell of a year, and now, he didn't do as well at the USAs as he would like to. So he said, you know what? I'm going to push on and let's go over to the North Americans and see how we can do there. So, Brad, good luck, man. You got a good team around you. You got Stephanie there for supporting you and stuff. Just, all the work is done, man. Just glide in and get it done and, bring that pro card back home, man. And the final guy who I've actually seen, I don't know if I've known this guy long. Yeah, I've known him longest out of all three of them. Dusty Hanshaw will be in the super heavyweight division competing at the North Americans. So Dusty and I originally met on a message board called Professional Muscle. And the first time I met Dusty was probably the 2010, in person I met him, was 2010 Arnold, when he was up there with iForce Nutrition. Carrie and I had known him, from the message boards and stuff, and then him and his wife Evie. And when we met him, I mean, he was not just a big, larger-than-life dude, bigger than he looked on a computer screen. But he was a nice guy, like in person, personal. He's just a good dude all the way around. Him and Evie both are just class acts all the way around. The guy has come so far in a short period of time with his physique and has become a legitimate mass monster in the NPC. And he works with Dante Trudeau, who is dog crap. You guys know who he is. He works with Chris Aceto diet-wise. And he also works with, I think he's working with Cormier now out in LA too. Or Vegas? No, LA. I think he was working with Cormier too. And he's put together another package that he didn't do as well as he would like to have at the USAs. I think he got second or third in the super heavies. That top spot would have got the pro card. So he was close. He was so close. Moving on to the North Americans now. A couple more weeks of trying to kind of tweak things here and there, getting a little bit different look or whatever him and Chris are going to do. But Dusty, good luck. We'll be watching over here. Carrie and I both. Always pulling for you, man. Always a class act. And it's your guys' time. All three of you guys are knocking on the door for those pro cards, and it's your time. We hope that you guys get them and move on to have great careers in the IFBB and start standing next to some of those people that you saw in magazines that motivated you when you guys were younger. So, Dusty and Brad, I'm sure we'll see you guys at the Olympia. Rob, we'll see you when you get back. Good luck, guys. Tear it up, and remember, kill it! just always kill it. BiohistryTraining@gmail.com. Leave comments down below. www.biohistrytraining.com is the blog. And good luck at the North Americans from my bicep. We're out.